What is going on, beautiful people? I hope and pray you are doing phenomenally well. Clifford Walker here, and welcome to another video in my series of common mistakes that new investors make. All right, so if you are new to the channel, please, I would highly encourage if you liked, commented, and subscribed to the channel. You see, I believe when it comes to real estate investing, that we are building generational wealth by serving other people. We are a community of real estate investors who are committed to that, who are foolish enough to believe that you can put people over profits and still run a profitable business. Okay. So, what I do on this channel is share my strategies and thought process, so to speak, on things that have served me well in this industry over the last 4 years. All right. Now, let me talk about another mistake that I see investors making, and that is not focusing on the service side of things. You see, many investors go in here and they're more worried about the contract, they're more worried about the property, what they're going to get it under contract at, and all of those things. But when you go into this conversation with these sellers, we need to focus on how we can be of service, okay? I will start a conversation with the seller and say, hey, I just want to see if we're a good fit to work together. If we are, great. If not, that's great too. I just want to give you multiple options, whether I'm the best option or not. Okay? And what this does for me personally, it gives me the ability to go in here and focus on the serving side of things. And I know that if I do that, I cannot lose. I don't lose. I never lose a deal, okay? Some people may think I'm crazy for thinking that, but either I'm going to get a property under contract or I'm going to bless that family and help that family through the difficult time that they're going through. And so, what that allows me to do is walk away knowing that I was a blessing to somebody, period. And that's what I want to do. But by me going in there and focusing on the service side of things, it allows me to, or let me say this, it relieves any pressure off of me needing to be some type of grand closer, right? So I'm not worried about the best script out there, or I'm not worried about stumbling over my words or anything of that nature. I'm focused on having a quality conversation, coming up with solutions, identifying those pain points with those sellers, and pointing out how working with me can be the best option for them, or again, point them into other directions where that might be the best option for them. Okay. So when you're entering these conversations with sellers, I really want you to think about the serving aspect of things and not so much the property. And I'll share a story with you before I go. So, a good buddy of mine recently had a property that he was talking to the seller, going back and forth with. They came to a verbal agreement over the phone. So he sent him over the contract. Seller never signed the contract. Okay. So he calls me. He's like, hey, Clifford, can you reach out to this seller and see if you can get it on a under contract? This is what we agreed to. He tells me the story. I call the seller, I get him on the phone, and we're having an amazing conversation. I'm talking about what he's currently going through in his life, how he needs to sell that property, how much a relief it's going to be when he sells that property, and how I'm just pointing out the solutions to the pain points that he's giving me, right? And we are just genuinely having a quality conversation. I never one time on that call asked him what the square feet on his property was, what the bedroom bathroom count was, I didn't care about that. If I needed to know that, I can Google it. I can pull it up, right? And we ended up getting, I got a signed contract that day for $15,000 less than what he agreed to with somebody else. So, what that also shows me is that people are not worried about the price. They are worried about the service that you can provide them and the solution that you can provide them. Okay? So, I'll leave you with that. Focus on the serving side of things and watch how many more deals you get out of that.